Why'd you believe your dad when your dad said we're not giving you nothing? He was lying. No parent gonna do.
I think what would they have? One witness that said that they was actually molested. One person. That's what I mean, man. That case was very weird. That was real weird.
The dickhead, yeah, but I mean, wasn't no reason to blow his face off.
No. Because I don't even know if I really believe it. It seems like they just kind of wanted they definitely just wanted the money. To me, that's how it seemed.
Yeah, I'm not saying the dad was doing what they said he was doing. I'm saying I'm sure he was a dickhead dad. I'm sure he was a dickhead.
Yeah.
Because you don't get to know rich, successful businessman that of that stature is not a dickhead.
True. That's a fact. Nah, it's a fact. That's a fact.
Dickhead.
I ain't never had no parents like that. That had that. What was his Mercy? He's not coming today. Pause. So we back, man. Let's chop this fable. Ask what's popping.
Ain't shit, man. Chilling.
Yeah.
Regular shit. Regular Saturday.
Word. Congrats on the whip. I saw you got a new whip.
Yeah, nice little song.
I like it, man. Congrats.
Little Honda.
Mm-hmm.
20 situation.
Respect.
I was used car, but the dealer nigga, he was like, bro. He's like, nigga, if you get a used car, you're gonna end up paying the money that you're about to pay for these payments in the long run anyway. So I was like, you're right.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what's up though. So what show off. What up, man? What up?
Yeah.
You want I'll drop it?
Yeah.
Show off on a pop out?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. So really what's been going on is a very, very odd convo that we're having here in this battle rap world. Very odd. Because I thought this was like set in stone that, you know what I mean, you're not supposed to really touch the bootleg. But apparently, I guess we have to have this conversation again.
Bootlegging?
Yeah. It must be just a slow week or something, because I don't know why this is such a hot topic.
Who's bootlegging? Somebody got caught.
So I don't know where this all came from, but like,
hot topic when somebody gets caught.
Yeah. So it either has to be
who got caught with the bootleggables?
Because I saw ARP and John talking, and he said that he was going to have he's close to having Mad Money come to battle rap, right?
Who?
But John.
Oh yeah, he is.
And then he said, but the problem
He talked to me about that off the internet, and like when I battled last time I went down to bullpen, me and him had an ill conversation about what he's trying to do. If I would just say if he pulls it off, it'll be dope.
Yeah, so he was talking about that, but he said the thing that's gonna hurt is the fact of the bootlegs. Then also URL I saw posted something about not only like with the bootlegs they could but also just using their clips in general is hurting them. And then the whole conversation about should be it's Colo back racketeering. You know, he's a bootleg ball.
I get it though. Here's what I'll say about the clip thing. A lot of battle rappers don't know what a clip is. A clip is like 15 to 30 seconds of a round. Maybe your dopest bar, maybe the bar you got the most reaction on, whatever the case may be. Y'all niggas be posting your whole round on TikTok or Instagram. So it's like you can find the whole Low Deluxe Rum Nitty battle on TikTok. All you gotta do is type it in and just watch the rounds individually.
You see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like niggas is posting their whole 2-minute rounds and calling it clips. That's not a clip. That's a round, nigga. Like,
yeah.
I'm saying so I could see how that hurts because, like my Chef Trez battle, like if I took one of my rounds and put it out before the battle drops, that hurts because now all you gotta do is go to my page. You go to my page, you're killing your own anticipation. So I think the clips, like, you should be able to use 15 to 30 seconds of a battle. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times battle rappers post like the clips be like a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that was going on TikTok, because I look at it like the people that want to like talk about a clip, right? They'll post it in like their YouTube, but it's just like a quick like 15 seconds. So to me, it's like, well, what's the big deal about that?
Yeah.
I don't see the big deal. But if they're posting their full rounds, then that's a whole different conversation.
I don't think league owners have a problem with you posting a 15 to 30-second joint. I think it's when niggas get to 45 seconds, a minute, because niggas be trying to fill up the whole Instagram thing with the clip, and it's like, that's not a clip.
That's a fact. So what up?
Round on a fucking what up? Posting your whole round media is not a clip. What up? Posting your whole round on social media, that's not a clip, man.
That's wild. That's wild.
Like 15 to 30 seconds is a clip. That's a clip. Real quick.
Post a bar or two, man.
Your best bar, whatever you got the most reaction out. But niggas be, like I said, I can go on TikTok right now and find, like, Jazz and Tay-Rock had just happened at King George Queen. I can go on TikTok right now and find all their rounds individually. Like, obviously you got to piece it together, but you can find the rounds if you're looking for them.
That's wild. See, I didn't know that. See, I didn't know, because I don't be on TikTok, so I don't see it, and I don't see it on Twitter like that. So, but
that's all.
So, what's popping, dog?
What up, bro? I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You just got to take it as a form of homage, bro. Because, like, being the 80s baby, I remember the bootleg nigga being out there with the fucking sheet on the ground with all the bootleg CDs and DVDs, and he only had the fire shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's not like every card is out here getting bootleg, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and even niggas that had the whack bootlegs, you would tell your man, don't go see him. He don't.
Word is wrong. That ain't it. Don't. They said we had plugs. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, it was rare to have a CD or DVD with the actual print. They were all silver or white, bro, with marker on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand it, and I understand why the battle rap culture is too young to really experience that, because it's not owned by any one person or entity. It's not really a corporation yet. You know what I'm saying? It's a genre, but it's not really, it hasn't really gotten to the place where it actually employs a lot of people. Like, people think that we employed by battle rap, but we 1099. We're employed by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? There's like we're creating, and there's a place for us to perform. You know what I'm saying? And there's a company that we break bread with, but it's 1099. So we're not actual employees. You know what I'm saying? So I think battle rap just probably too young for bootlegging. Like, all the finance is needed, all the profit gain is needed to pour back into the culture. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get a celebrity to pop up at your event. None of that stuff really be happening free unless they die hard fans. You know what I'm saying? So, but I get it though. You battle rap though. The battle rappers, bro, y'all need to stop. Y'all all be watching the bootleg, bro. Stop. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's a fact. It's a fact.
I'm gonna keep it real. All the battle rappers that be online talking about, I ain't never watched no bootleg. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. You're lying. Come on, bro.
You might not bootleg every event, but you watch some bootlegs, nigga, in your life.
Like, or you got link, you hit so your solid, man, bro.
Or they do this, Joe. They do this right here. They hit whoever's on the card, like, yo, text me the link they gave you. Like, if you, let's say you battled on King of the Dot, niggas will hit you like, yo, show.
Yo, you got that link?
Yeah, and then you delete your password.
Them be the same ones on the post. Yo, bro, this shit gotta stop, bro. This gotta stop. Enough is enough. And then I'm gonna keep it real, bro, because I put a tweet up, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't really, to me, it's like, why is this such an uproar that a potential $100,000 might have been a potential $100,000? Because nobody ever said that the people that was $100,000 worth of people who watched it for free.
Yeah.
Nobody said they would ever purchase it. It's obvious they wouldn't purchase it or they wouldn't have watched the bootleg. They weren't buyers. But my thing is like,
Yeah.
that's $100,000. Are we
And what he's
forgetting?
talking about, I don't want to cut you. I just want for people who don't know.
Mhm.
There's a certain blogger out here that's on. Well, I don't even know if you can call him a blogger, but he talks about, you know what I mean. And he decided he was gonna stream Kings vs Queens on YouTube. That was and there was like over 2,000 people in there watching this thing. It ended up getting clipped, but it got clipped like way after the fact. Like I think it was like almost way late. Like the whole event was he played the whole event. We don't need to say his name, but I'm sure you could think about who it is.
I will show saying.
Now I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I was watching, nigga. Listen, you understand, bro? I'm from Brooklyn, bro. I'm from Brownsville, bro. I'm not out here to be doing no faking and frauding, bro. I was in attendance watching, my boy. Because the thing is this, right? People gonna feel a way about me saying that, but if the real street rules apply,
We see you.
I'm not supposed to be spending money with people that wouldn't break bread with me. I'm not supposed to spend money with people who did shiesty stuff through a platform that did break bread with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, you can think what you want, but that don't mean I don't want to see the battles, though. I want to see these shit. I'm watching. But my whole point is like, say it's $100,000. So it's like 2,000 people watching. Are we forgetting when Max Out 3 happened, there was 2 caffeine rooms with 12,000 people? That's $900,000. That Max Out 3 call was $75 a piece.
I didn't know that.
Yes, bro.
Max Out 3 was live streamed from 2 caffeine rooms.
Yeah,
12,000 people.
Crazy.
12,000 people, bro.
And then
that's
on top of that,
$900,000.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was there, so I didn't even know that was going on.
Bro,
Yeah,
you in the building.
Yeah, that's back.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It's like $100,000. I multiply it by 9, and then when something like that happened, you know what I mean? Like, let's make it news, because nobody was really talking about that like that besides like Aver, and that's because I think that cut into a percentage he was supposed to get. So of course he was in an uproar. He did all the promoting with the A-Ward battle.
Wait, whoa! He was complaining about the bootlegs.
Nah, for Max Out. For Max Out.
But now he's championing. Like he's dropping names.
That's because it was done, bro. Because it was done to him. Think about it. Think about it like this, right? If I'm an artist and my deal is not just upfront money and back end, what if my deal is percentage of revenue from pay-per-view streaming? Because I was smart enough to negotiate this, and now $900,000 worth of potential, a percentage of 900,000 is not coming my way because 12,000 people watching free. Now let's just say the same thing that I just said about the 2,000 people. Well, that's 12,000 people that wasn't gonna buy it. That's obvious, right?
Yeah.
Let's be smart enough to know I was being funny, that even if a percentage of the 2,000 people that watched the bootleg could have been purchasers, it's a lot of money. So if a percentage of 12,000, it's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But at the same time, listen, man, you got to take it as form of homage, bro, because only the great people have haters.
Yeah, and then on top of what you said, it's potential buyers, not guaranteed buyers. It's, you don't know if them people's gonna buy it. You don't know what the fuck they was gonna do. You have no idea.
But
I can probably for real, bro. You don't know if you're getting your back into your opponent show up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, let's be for real. It's the same shit.
It's still like you said. It's not a business situation, because even as an artist in a business situation, like if I'm paid to perform, if I show up, nigga, and your speaker system blows up, fucks up, and I can't rap, I still get my money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's on them. And my thing is this, bro. Think about it like this, right? Prize Showtime Championship boxing events where they spend tens of millions of dollars to try to keep their stuff from being bootleg, still be streaming somewhere, bro.
Every time.
Yeah.
We talking about.
I mean, back in the day, you used to have mad people come to the crib, bring $10 to watch the pay-per-view.
Come on, bro.
I mean,
think about how small of a grain of sand battle rap is compared to Showtime boxing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, if the big dogs, like the real big dogs, got to go through it, shut up. Just go through it, because the thing is this, you still made a profit. Because let's be for real, you already put out publicly, you're not pushing out the big money no more. So if we see all these people on the card, we already know that they didn't get what they probably would have got when caffeine was in play. So you still making a profit because your pay-per-view is gonna sell.
Oh,
Think
don't
about it
even
like
talk
this:
about
if you're
UFC.
complaining about 2,000, how many
Yeah.
people purchased it?
Right. Right. Lots.
Can't I
Yeah,
mean?
UFC. You
Okay,
talking
bro.
about? Yeah, UFC too. You talking about UFC? You talk about not even WWE because WWE worked their way around it. They partnered up with the streaming services. So now, if you get the streaming services when they do their live events, them they come right on for free.
Oh, see,
Like,
I didn't know that. But
Yeah,
UFC,
that's
they
smart though.
have restaurants will have like sports and bars will buy it, and mad people will pack in there to watch the pay-per-view, and
yeah,
it benefits them because you got to eat and you're gonna be there for a while. But
Hmm.
I mean, that's like a form of bootlegging. They're not paying for this. We're coming
No,
here to
not
watch it
no.
because
That's
y'all
not.
paid for it.
You know why it's not though? Because I'm gonna tell you exactly why it's not. Because when they purchased it, they didn't personally purchase it. Their business did. Their company did. Their LLC did. And anything that is displayed in this company or in this business, as long as it's not being recorded by spectators, can be viewed by anyone.
true.
That's like saying that if I had my cousin come to my crib and he
I
was
think it's
just
more like a watch party. Then I guess it'd be more than a bootleg.
exactly,
Then
and that's not
yeah, it would
illegal.
be more. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
But once it's streaming somewhere where it's open to the world, that's where it changes. You could watch it face to face live, but if I take my phone out in that same restaurant and I point my camera at it, it's different.
No, well, Black Compass, or I don't want to put Black Compass. I just want to say one person in there. One person was definitely bootlegging. And we're not about to take care of. We're not about.
Yeah,
He was running a whole racket. We're not about to act like he wasn't running a business underground for the longest. I don't think. Okay, so Paul, I don't think anybody's encouraging to do it. I just think he's saying that it's going to happen.
No
It's just
facts.
gonna. I don't think he's
gonna
saying, yeah, go
happen.
ahead, bootleg every event. I don't never heard him
No,
say that.
bootlegging,
I'm. It's just gonna happen.
But my thing is this: why
bootlegging
is
has been
everybody
happening since the
shocked?
beginning
Name
of time.
one popping card that was not bootleg. Name one in
All
the
of them,
history of battle rap, bro. They
bro.
had bootleg smack
I
DVDs,
was just about
nigga.
to say, didn't they have the bootleg snack DVDs back in like?
Bro,
Bro,
bro, a lot of people that complain be on movies123.com and all these other joints. Watch a lot of
Oh, I'll be
niggas.
there all the time. I ain't gonna front.
Exactly. So it's like niggas
I'll
watch
be there all the
Deadpool,
time.
niggas watch Deadpool and Wolverine right in their crib.
yo, bro,
Yeah,
on God, bro. How many tweets you see like that? Hey, who got the website for the free movies?
yeah, yeah.
Come on,
Nah,
bro.
I mean it's gonna happen.
Part of life, dog. People find their way around shit, especially when it comes to like, bro, if your man is a sneaker plug, you're not paying the same price that the sneakers are in the store because that's your
Yeah,
man. Yo, let me get those for the
Hmm.
whatever offer.
hundred
Shit
percent, hundred
happen.
percent, bro. That's bro. This is America, bro. Like, understand this. Somebody think about it like this, bro. Somebody was smart enough to say, you know what? All of these American citizen drivers, I'm gonna eliminate taxi cabs by making Americans turn their personal vehicles into cabs and call it Uber.
Facts, and they did it.
If that ain't a middleman move, if that's not a bootleg, bro,
Yeah, yeah. That's
they
funny.
they
That's
didn't
funny.
buy. Think about this, bro. They a multi-billion-dollar, $100 billion industry, and they never purchased one person a car.
They just made an app and made you
Even
put the wear
you,
and tear on your
even
own.
yeah, and the crazy part about it is, even if you, let's say you want to sign up to be an Uber or Lyft driver right now, and you didn't have a car, they would provide you a car, but you got to go to the rental place to get it. It's a rental.
See, that's
You're gonna
crazy. I
use the
didn't even know
rentals.
that.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that either. I thought you
so
had
if
to
you
get it
sign
home.
up, right? If you sign up, boom, 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 you go through it, and all your information checks out, whatever the case may be. And they provide you a car. They tell you to go pick it up from Enterprise or whatever
Yeah,
rental company is around, and you got to pay whatever 200 a week, or whatever. But it's a rental.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
see what I'm saying? Like that.
They're
So
not
that's
like,
why I
here,
said
take
it's
this car,
America,
cut
bro.
your Uber.
It's
Nah,
America, bro. Like, everybody is trying to, we all out here trying to figure out how to get in on money being made, bro. Like, it's to be expected. Think about it like this. Even look at street logic. You go to the plug and cop the weight to do what? To then dilute it, break it down, and make a bootleg version of it to give to people.
Market back and then market back up.
Bro, think about this, bro.
It's true. True, it's
They
not.
get the original footage, the original brick, and
Yeah.
bootleg it, bro.
Yeah, you get the original work, and by the time you ready, that's not the work you give everybody.
No. 100 tap dances, bro.
Yeah. The fact you get the tap, you get to doing your step work, and then you outside with it.
That's
For
funny,
real, bro.
Yeah, I just, I don't know. I
will say this. Hold my fault, bro. Real quick, I will say this though. If you gonna be one way in the culture, be that way all the time, bro. It be too many flip-floppy people in the motherfucking culture because one minute these niggas is screaming, waving a flag, the next minute because they feel ain't no attention coming that way, these niggas trying to violate, disrespect, go against. Man, stand on the same thing you always stood on, bro. That's one thing that I do not like in this culture, bro. Even when it comes to this bootlegging thing, it's like, bro, these are the same motherfuckers that used to be advocating for the same people they trying shit on, you know what I'm saying, or get over on now. And I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I will say. I don't respect that. Be the same all the time, no matter what you doing, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, so even if people bootleg, well, let me read what this Paul dude is saying here because he says something. Hold on. If people bootleg movies or UFC boxing, point is you can bootleg movies or shows. So to speak, should not bootleg, but should not bootleg the very culture you actually love, the culture you're most involved with.
Wait. I'll say I love UFC. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a UFC boxing fanatic.
Yeah.
I'm bootlegging the fuck out that shit.
And I'm constantly watching movies. You ain't gonna find a horror movie I ain't watched. From the A tier to the D Tubi version. Like I'm watching them all. But I'm not always watching bootlegs either. So I'm not gonna act like I'm constantly watching them. I'm gonna be honest, most of the cards I ain't really been watching a lot of them.
That's also why, like you just spoke on movies. It's also why streaming exists now. If you you can't talk to me about bootlegging and saying you're bootlegging the culture you love if you listen to Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. If you have any of those apps, nigga,
they're robbing the creator.
You're paying $10.99 for all of the music ever made in history.
Yeah.
Every month, nigga. That's
You know what it is too, bro? The reason that battle rap will never be able to escape bootlegging or movies or like any type of television, film, anything like that will never be able to escape it is because it's something visual or something that you have to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was an actual tangible product like Hennessy, you know why you can't bootleg Hennessy? Because it's a product that is distinguished and it's in its own place. You get what I'm saying? But with battle rap, we are the Hennessy, but we go everywhere.
Yeah.
We on all the shelves. We the Hennessy. We what can be duplicated, not the platform. The platform can be altered, duplicated, manipulated, everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason bootlegging is gonna happen regardless, because it's not like a backwood cigar. If I smoke bud, if I'm a backwood roller, I can't substitute a backwood because nothing tastes like a backwood. Nothing hits like a backwood. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So they gonna always go to that.
They want Hennessy. They don't want no other version of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
but
like,
you gotta.
No,
what you're saying?
Oh, it ain't even.
No, go ahead. It cut out. Yeah, go ahead. Go. You're good. Go.
No. All I was saying is it's just basically because it's not a physical, actual product.
Yeah.
It's not something you can go on Amazon and purchase, and it's like, it's not even, let's say hood, it's not a ramen noodles. Some people love ramen noodles, bro. You can't find another noodle like ramen noodles, but it's not something like that. It's not something tangible you can hold in your hand. It's all visual, it's all footage, it's all vocal. You know what I'm saying? So bootlegging is gonna happen because the only way to have it is to watch it. As long as I could get access to something somebody could watch, you just gotta catch me. You know what I'm saying?
On top of that, the whole bootlegging fucks up battle rappers' fees. Not true. It's not true because we get paid before. We get paid before the event even starts. We are in the by the time they announce the names, our contract is negotiated, and whatever I negotiated to get paid for, I'm already paid half of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I see. I can't speak because I don't. You know, what I mean, I don't know how that
on the
goes.
bootlegs is gonna cut your feeds. They're gonna cut your money. No, it ain't. I already got half my money. Now I got to just show up and rap for the other half type shit. You feel me?
Fact.
So like, I get it. And when he said, yeah, they know me from battle rap, but at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, as a fan, we bootleg. You listen to music on Apple Music, right? That's bootlegging music. Artists come out tell you every day, just don't listen to. But there's Apple Music and then there's iTunes. Let's just keep it real. Apple Music, you can pay $10.99 for all of the music ever made in history, right? Which artists are telling you, yo, the streaming services, they're robbing us, they're paying us less than a penny. Then on your phone, there's the iTunes app where you can buy the individual albums that you like. Niggas ain't buying albums. Niggas is streaming off the Apple Music. So you're bootlegging, you're actively bootlegging right now. And Spotify too. They're bootlegging too. Spotify doesn't create nothing. There's no Spotify label. Them niggas, they don't create nothing.
That's funny, Jay. That's funny.
They don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the nigga that owns Spotify don't create nothing. He just took music, made some tech shit to give niggas the music, and he was just the middleman.
Uber did the people cars, bro.
No, they pay. They don't. Okay, well, they pay a fraction
Paul,
of it.
I'll tell you like this, Paul. I'm an artist. Ready? If I sell an album on Apple Music for $10.99, I mean iTunes, that goes to, and I'm just selling it on iTunes through my own distribution, and you pay $10.99, I get $10.99. If you listen to that same album on Apple Music, I get less than a penny for every stream. So you'd have to listen to that same album 100,000 times to give me my $10.99.
Yeah, because of the streaming and the album, it's a lot different. The rates are a lot different.
Now, if I put that same album on my website for $10.99 and you buy it, I get the $10.99.
Yep.
But that's why I said what I said, bro. Like,
yeah,
look at how many different examples you gave. They had Tidal at one point, got Apple Music, got iTunes. I'm saying all this stuff, right? But that's what I mean. Those are just like battle rap. Think of each one of those as a different league or platform. Those are different battle leagues. And they all eating off the artist more than the artist eating off they self, just like in battle rap.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. But that's what I mean, though. It's like,
they didn't have money. I laugh because it's like, if you didn't have money, why you keep throwing events?
But the thing also is, that's why I've never been upset with the companies themselves, bro. I've never been upset with because think about it. Everybody's not good at that. If that was supposed to be your idea, you'd have the league and platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's employees, there's owners. It's not someone's fault that they didn't see the same opportunity or create the same opportunity for their God-given gift. Me, myself included. I don't own no battle league, bro. I just got nice with rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Once I realized the business side, though, no different than Excel, and he's definitely ahead because he's even in the teaching field. So he understands on a whole different level, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, he really works with children. And so he has to use his mind a lot. So he has to learn information. But most people don't care to learn the process to do any of these things because none of these platforms is doing nothing special. They're not doing nothing special, bro.
Wait. What sense does this make?
LLC. You know what I mean?
Well, since y'all keep counting, why would I start a league? I don't want to start it. What sense is that?
Here's the thing about that. Here's the thing, Paul. I work with Kenny Black that did TBL. They just did Massacre. That's my manager. So they just put the Massacre card together with King of the Dot. I work with him up close. I see what he does. Kenny don't like to be in front of no cameras, nothing. He's not that type of dude. But since I work with him close, I visibly see what he has to go through to put events together.
Yeah.
Or to just run a league, or to and I don't have the patience. That's a different type of talent. and skill. It's a skill, bro. You got to have patience. You got to be able to deal with people. You got to be able to accommodate people. You got to
Yeah.
be able. You got to be here.
And
Like
you
right
gotta
now,
you
he
gotta know
just
how not to beat a nigga up, because if somebody no show some bread and I put some money up,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not going to no attorney, bro. I'm
yeah.
finding out where your door at, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We coming to get that.
Yeah, and you got to
Now,
be here and everywhere. Like I just called son. He's at prom night because Chirac got a battle. He's gonna be over here because like you know what I'm saying. Like it's a different type of talent, and nigga, if you don't have that, you got to have that thing. Like it's just like the rapping. It ain't for everybody. Some people got it. Some people don't. There's different talents in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So to be a league owner, is a skill.
that's why I say league owners deserve the money they make.
Yeah, because
It's
it's a
up
skill.
to the battlers, because league owners do go through a whole lot, bro. Especially having to deal with a bunch of personalities. But it's up to get money, bro.
Like yo, we watch. Yeah.
For real. It's up to the
No,
battler to figure out how to make itself be able to continuously gain revenue.
Paul.
Not
Yeah.
just when you rap.
Let me talk to Paul right quick. Paul, we get our guaranteed money regardless of whether you bootleg this stream, you watch. When they call me and they say X, let's say me and Shaw was gonna battle. We never gonna battle for this, but for this, we gonna yo X, I got a show for you. How much you want? Yo, I want X amount of dollars. Okay, bet. Send me the contract. When they send me the contract, I sign. By the time I sign it, send it back, half of that money sent before y'all even know.
Yeah.
Before they announce anything, before they even say anything.
I just want to point out the fact that was a ball. He said, "Say show me and show gonna get booked." He said, "What you want? X amount of dollars?"
Yeah, give me. Yeah, give me.
That was hard.
Give me this. You feel me? Like this. Give me this. Before y'all even know, niggas is paid already. So it's like it affects the back end of the league, but at the end of the day, it doesn't, because every league got a certain number they want to hit. So if they hit that number, they good. Like yo, I spent on this event, and then sometimes, like for instance, when TBL partnered with KOTD on the massacre, Kenny wasn't expecting to make a lot of money. It was about impact.
Yeah.
He did that to show that TBL, a small league in New England, could partner with one of the big three joints and throw a fucking monster event.
I mean, 2/3, because then they put it on the URL app.
Yeah, but now that he did that,
yeah,
now that opens up the fucking gates for, let's say ARP want to partner with Kenny. Yo, I seen what you did on Massacre. Yo, we want to throw something in Mass and go holler at him. Yo, Smack come. Yo, now the doors open because they see what we do. So sometimes it don't even be about the money right then. It's because a lot of times too, people think about it like right now, like today was. Sometimes, dog, a lot of these league owners got plans 5-10 years out. They planning. I know ARP's one that thinks like that. ARP think like 5 years ahead. I know Organic thinks like that. My man Kenny thinks like that. I'm sure Smack and Beasley think like that. I think to be a league owner, you have to think like that. You can't think what's happening right now.
I'm sure they were planning for the app mad years before that dropped. I had to.
100%.
Because they saw the writing on the wall. They saw what YouTube was doing. They're like, all right, we're going to move up out of here real quick. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. Yeah. And that takes a while to develop. So I know it had to be a while. And when it comes to this bootleg, go ahead. My bad.
No, I was just saying, it wasn't like they came up with it on, like, we need an app, and they came up with it that week. That shit been in the works for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, thought about that shit.
And let's talk about this bootlegs for the 90th time. No one is saying, go ahead, bootleg every event and kill. No one's saying that. He's saying, and we're saying, it's going to happen regardless. Complaining, crying about it, whatever. But there's no point to it. It's never going to stop. It's been happening since battle rap started. It's been happening. It's been happening way before that. I remember, I would go to the barbershop.
Battle rap.
Yeah, I have the picture of literally when people used to bootleg liquor. I put Cola's face on it. You know what I mean? I had to be funny. But I mean, the whole bootleg, I've been bootlegging since the 20s. Listen, I used to sit at the barbershop and see, because it's different than New York City. It wasn't the rug. You would go to the barbershops in the corner, and then the dude would have the binder. He would put the binder on, you would just flip through and pick. No one cared. There wasn't like a scoffing at you because you're getting a bootleg. It's just a normal thing. Here's the movies. Here's the CDs. That's how it was.
You would go to the barbershop and you didn't even need a cut just to see if homie was there with the
bro. I would just flip through the bootleg, see what you got.
Because that's part of our culture, man.
Yeah, I mean it is, but no one's saying it. No one's denying it doesn't hurt the league. No one's denying that it takes some money out their pocket. No one's denying that.
Let me ask you a question. Because look, and this is non-biased, like because I said earlier, potential sales, right?
Yeah, potential. It's not. Yeah. Until it's made. Yeah, that's fact.
Then how could you miss what you never had?
No. Yeah.
You could insinuate that these people would have done this. Cool. You can say that. But the reality is it's not yours until it's yours, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, what is the focus going to be? Is the focus going to be on this? Like my thing
what could have been or what you actually made.
Look at the whole North thing, right? These niggas settled to not say numbers. Why you putting these numbers out?
Yeah. That's true.
That's a fact.
For what? Because they bother you? No. Put all the numbers out. How about instead of saying, damn, 2,000 people watch it for free, why you ain't shout out the tens of thousands of people who bought it from you? Because then we know the bag you made.
True.
Come on, bro.
And I bet you, yeah, it's a dope movie. That's a fire movie for real. And Inside Man's like that too. So they this whole event, right, has been like a whole issue around it. The moving of the venue because of the song called Storm, but really I believe it was because ain't nobody really buying Kings and Queens. You slap that Summer Madness King, they ain't gonna do all that. That wasn't gonna work. Yeah, you didn't. He ain't about to pull a rug on my. Oh, it's just like it. I mean, even the Uppercut podcast when he said this is like a bootleg Summer Madness, I was crying because it is. I mean, what are y'all doing? So obviously that is a big issue. So then now people are bootlegging it. That's why I see this one out of all events has been a big issue because they've been doing this. They've been every Summer Madness. I've seen links go up on Reddit within a second. I mean, this has been happening, but this Kings v Queens has been an issue.
To tell you the truth, the real reason that it's not because it was Kings and Queens, bro. Like, let's be for real. Like, at one point, you weren't seeing what we call the main event battle rappers a lot. But now you see the main event battle rappers a lot. So it's like, it's hard to pull off a main event you could sell. Bro, think about it. It's not a lot of main event battle rappers in the culture, bro. Who's at the top of the culture? It's not a lot of those.
And they're not,
he was one of them.
They're not performing at that high clip that they used to perform at. Like I see, like if you see fucking, this is like Tay-Rock. I ain't even gonna say Tay-Rock because Tay-Rock is Tay-Rock wherever he goes. He be wilding.
No,
Tay-Rock, but I'm just using him. If you see him every week, now you see him versus whoever on your card. It's like, oh, it's not the excitement there no more. Like there's nobody that's mystique no more. Like when. Because you don't see Lux like that. It don't matter what card Lux. Yeah. Lux could be on King of the Dot. He could be on Smack. He could be on any small league. If Lux is rapping, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh shit, what the fuck's going on?" Because you don't see
that right now. One of the last people who gonna be left. That's gonna be able to be a main event. That's gonna make mad noise. Believe it or not, in my mind, of course you're gonna always have your surf, your hitman, but it's gonna be Goods, bro. Because if you look at the way Goods did his career, Goods still got a bunch of battles he could do. He still got a bunch of big, like, peers that he could battle that'll still be a main event type of thing. You don't see him a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he probably one of the only, like, for him to be in it as long as he's been in it, he got one of the smallest resumes out of his peers, bro. That's smart. That's why you see how they talking about Bird, like Bird only trying to destroy, crashing out because he ain't got no battles left. Bro, you about to see a lot more people like that trying to figure shit out. They're gonna try to figure it out, bro.
Goods really Goods really leverages the money he made, so now he don't have to. I don't know. I ain't in his business. I don't know his personal business, but what I do know is Goods don't rely on battle rap. He don't have to.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
pops out.
he never has though, bro.
Yeah, he
I ain't
pops out.
gonna shout the homie name out, but Goods know who the homie is. Free the homie. You know what I'm saying? Free the homie till he's free. Word is born. But that's what I mean though, bro. It's like, if you're controlling your own career, bro, it's nobody's fault that you didn't say no when you were supposed to say no, and that you got to the point where you got seen a whole lot. So now it's gonna be hard for you to sell out a card. It's gonna be hard for people to be main event on a card and sell pay-per-views, because it's not a lot of pay-per-view sellers. There's not a lot of electrifying battlers that are very popular and people don't get tired of. It's not a lot of that, bro.
Yeah, like you
And
just said some real shit. Because Verb, even though he's highly skilled, he's a legend, he's all that. He damn near has to do that crash out shit to sell cards now, because we've seen him
That's
versus.
sick.
no, but it's not even past that for him, because if you really think about it, what battles are actually left?
That's what I'm
If
saying.
it's
Like,
not a super new guy that develops some type of name, like what battles are left? He got all of the top people.
he battled Lux and Mook.
And
Like,
Mook, it's over. He won the game. I mean, the game should have been
Could've
done at that point.
And then the
said-
other people that they could possibly want to see him against, they not gonna book him against them.
Mm-mm.
They're not gonna book him against them, because I don't know, bro. It's just like, let me ask you, like Bird battle Nitty.
I don't think so. Maybe
right?
on no, I don't think so. Let me check.
I don't know if he
Because if
did.
anything, maybe on KOTD. If anything,
I don't know if he did, but I don't see that happening.
But that's the point I'm making though, because the people that they did build up to become like that kind of star, it's like, let me take that back, because I hate giving the credit the battlers who wrote the material and performed their stuff on the platforms they were on to then become the stars that they are. Because if I say that built this star, it's like I'm giving God-given talents respect to a platform, and that shit is just not right to me. You know what I'm saying? But to people like Nitty, who worked hard and practiced his skill set to become who he became, it's like they're gonna shelter him from certain things, or you know how it's been happening like that all like for years. So if you
Yeah.
can't get the battle and nobody else could book that battle, you ain't got nobody left for real.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm telling you, Hitman, Twerk, who else? Mook,
Surf, Mook,
Lux, Surf,
Lux, Goods.
and possibly Goods for sure. And I ain't gonna front, bro. It's like Nitty and Twerk out of the newer class of, let's call it what it is, superstars.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the only ones besides like Sean, of course. I don't know what I'm saying he going through, but Sean is another one.
Yeah.
Sean is gonna be a main
think there's
event his
one that's-
whole life, bro.
I think
Sean?
that's one that's has potential, that's that's below our class show, that people don't, because he could do international things. Sick, real sick.
Yeah. Oh,
Sick,
bro, real
sick got a
sick
whole sick
is
got a whole
becoming my
culture
favorite
of
battler,
people.
bro.
He has a whole culture of people behind him that if they played into that, him being, you know what I'm saying, Indian, and him being what he is, if they played it, Sick could blow up on some, Sick could be on some international shit. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
internationally, like on some crazy shit. Like, and
But
he's,
yeah, what it's
and
gonna take for
besides
him to
that,
do
he's
that
super
though,
nice.
he got to be talking about whatever their plight is. Like his rounds, he gotta, like the way B Dot did, like he gotta at least dedicate, if not a whole round, a portion of his round specifically to whatever their plight is, and that's how he would get them on his side as far as that go. But outside of that, they're gonna see one of their own trying to dive into a culture that they don't necessarily
Yeah,
attached
right.
to, for real. You know what I'm saying? But I think it'll be dope, and I think that kind of stuff is needed. So if Sick, if you see this, bro, dedicate at least a portion of your round to whatever your people's plight is, because it would be great for the culture to get all your peoples, you know what I'm saying, in this motherfucker, bro. The more people, the more funds that get
Yeah,
streaming through here, you know what I'm saying, the more eyes. So
yeah. Sick, like you said, Sick is and he's nice. It ain't even like a just a
I
culture
think it's
thing. Like
fire, bro.
that boy good. He's super nice.
It ain't too
So
many niggas that I watch and be like, yo, I'm low key glad I ain't clash with Son when I was active.
Yeah.
He one of them, though, bro. They didn't, because they don't. The multi-syllable stuff ain't really what make him fire, bro. Like they try to get on that, but one, you gotta have a vocabulary to do it and a skill set to do it. It's not even easy, but the fact that his content is so finally stitched together, bro, and it's so much in 8 bars. It be so much in 8 bars, bro. It's crazy, and he know
yeah,
how to make a haymaker land on purpose.
yeah. So yeah, six
Yeah,
six six 6'9". But yeah, nah, the
I want to
bootlegging
see
shit,
Sick versus J Murder. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I would like it.
Where Jay Murder been, man? What's going
He
on with
active.
Murder,
He
man?
got a battle in New York today.
Doing
Oh, he
shit.
did. With who?
Huh?
With who? You know?
I don't know. He Murder who important. Fuck his out. You know what I mean?
I haven't seen him in like a. I
Hey,
ain't seen.
if I knew the nigga name, I wasn't giving him light today. You heard?
I respect it.
Oh God, he wasn't getting no shot.
Nah, Murder's
respect
always around. Murder be chilling. Murder's another one. Like he don't really he pop out when he wants. He don't rely on this shit like that. Murder pop out when he wants. That's why he can be around, because he pops out when he feels like.
Yeah, I mean, Murder. Come on, they see the music projects. You can still go to ftdubcollection.com, purchase the merch. Even right now, bro. If I'm not mistaken, of course you know he's still working with KK47.
Yeah,
I think they're working on a film right now. If I'm not mistaken.
I think he was doing some strains or something.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, see,
For sure. And plus, holla at him for anybody who needs cheap flights or Airbnbs. You know, holla at the bro Murder for that too. That's what I mean, though, bro. It's like you could tell the difference between somebody who was living off this shit and wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Murder always was getting to it, bro. Whoa.
Yeah. So what was it was a bootleg, and there was something else I wanted to say. I wanted to ask a question. What was it? It was about. I forgot, man. I forgot. What was it, man? I don't remember. Damn. There was something I had to say. Smack might have deal ongoing with Twitch. Oh, that's funny. That would be funny. I don't know why they would go to Twitch if they have their own streaming service. If that makes no sense to me. Why would they go to Twitch?
Listen, I'm not mad at anybody trying to get the bag. If they go to Twitch, I get the big platform over there. It's a super big platform.
That's funny. Yeah, but you don't want to go to Twitch, man. I don't know. And the reason you don't want to go to Twitch is that the way they move over there is a little odd to me.
He might. It's a potential deal.
Too woke for me.
I don't think that's a real rumor. I don't think that's real.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Because I remember when KOTD went to Twitch, and I remember them not having too many. They was clowning, bro. I remember everything. They was clowning. You know what I'm saying? Even when they did the tournament, they was clowning that too. And then turned around and started doing tournaments. They gotta stop trying to pull these 50 cents out here, man.
Yeah, that Twitch has a set.
Bro.
Look at Twitch is different. Like it's battle rap, but they need to stay in that. It sounds like hate. What are you talking about, bro? You're talking to a. Listen.
We was on Twitch. We had a show.
Battle rap been on Twitch.
Yeah, we worked there. we worked the KOTD joint. What are you talking about? I'm telling you,
they cut down. They stopped the stream because Disaster had an interview and he was saying something they didn't like.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
They gave us a list of things that we couldn't talk about. There's words we couldn't say on show off. We did the tournament. There was words we couldn't say. There was things we couldn't say.
That's what I'm speaking from experience for being a part of what he's talking about. We were here.
Just like when I did, it was the same. Just like when I did UFF on BT. When you sign the release forms, there's things that you couldn't rap about. There's slanders you couldn't. Certain words you couldn't say. No slander of LGBT. You couldn't say none of that. When we did the tournament and you signed the contract, that was in. You couldn't say certain shit because they'll cut the fucking stream.
Mama, what's up?
That's why people got to put mad respect on my battle versus Bonnie, because do you know how hard it is to battle a female as nice as Bonnie, bro? and not be able to say some of the stuff that I thought to say, bro. Like, y'all are crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know you was like this. I know you was writing it like, damn, can't that. Nope.
Can't say that. Y'all swear to, yeah, it's real, but it's
Can't
real
do
though,
that.
bro. He not wrong.
Yeah.
It's
X
not
not
like
wrong,
it's
bro.
not like it's a unfiltered, like we just signing y'all nigga. We was
Like
there.
how YouTube does. There's no stipulate. You can say whatever you want. To an extent, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can say whatever you want. But Twitch, you don't have that. And Twitch is more like that's not really good for. And how they moved for battle rap was it was odd. You got a lot of views, but then like how Twitch. Well, I don't want to blame battle rap. I think how KOTV
Nah,
did
it's
it was
not even that.
odd. Because they wouldn't let you type or nothing in the chat because
I'll
unless
tell
you
you
were a
like
member. I didn't like that
I'll
too.
tell you what it also is too. We're in the culture, so we take the knowledge of battle rap for granted, right? We know what it is. We know it's really non-violent. We know all of that. But to people that own companies that don't know what the fuck battle rap is, and you show them it, it just looks like two niggas screaming at each other and saying vile things about each other. So they go, yo, they gonna fight? You understand what I'm saying, Sly? Like, is this gonna end in a fight?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you took battle rap and showed it to somebody who owned a Fortune 500 company, that's the first thing they're gonna say. They're
Yeah.
gonna fight. What happens
Yeah.
after? They don't get it. They don't understand it. So if you can get somebody who understands it to be like, yo, they're not gonna fight. They're not gonna do That's part of the reason why Caffeine fucked with battle rap was because of Drake. Drake gave the cosign so to get them to understand what it actually was. To be like, nah, this is just rapping, bro. They ain't gonna fight. They ain't gonna do that. Because if you show this to the owner of Twitch don't know what the fuck battle rap is. We take for granted and we think battle rap is like the NBA. Like there's a larger portion of America don't know what battle rap is than does.
Mm-hmm.
We think it's like the NFL, like everybody knows about battle rap. Nah, it's only because we look at it from that paradigm because we're in it. But you take battle rap to a fucking guy that owns fucking Amazon. He don't know. Jeff Bezos don't know what battle rap is. And if you show him it, he's gonna be like, "What happens now? Do they fight? What is this?" You have to explain it to them like, nigga, nah, there's no fighting, there's no come to, you know what I'm saying? So they don't be quick to invest their money because they don't know what it is. It would have, like, I would say the best streaming service I would try to take it to if I was the guy that made those type of decisions, I would probably try to take it to like HBO Max.
Yeah, but shoot, even lower, I would go. I mean, how they're doing it now, I would just stay.
Yeah.
I would just stay where they're at, where they
I'm just saying,
control
like,
the
ideal
content,
situation.
like control, like
Ideal
100%.
I'm just saying ideal situation. Like if there was a streaming service that had a deal and they were coming, I would go there, HBO Max. Like,
Yeah,
they done had Def Comedy Jam, they done had Def, they know what it is.
Bro, I
true.
honestly feel like I don't feel like the owners are gonna be around long enough to care what service they using. I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Uh-oh.
He cut out.
Okay, Paul, look, how can you tell a company that? Yeah, you cut out.
Yeah, you cut
Yo,
out.
my fault. My fault. What I was saying was, like, let's just take the caffeine deal alone, right? Over 100 mil, right? If that's true, let's just say face value is true, and we would be inclined to believe so because I don't think Nose would be suing for that much money if it wasn't. Now let's take in the fact that it's $8 a month for the app, right? 100,000 people purchase the app every month. It's $800,000 a month every 30 days, right? The app been out for years now, right? Let's take all these funds that I just mentioned, right? If they really cared about the streaming platform, which one it was, the quality it was going to be, the deal they would broker and work out, you don't think they touched enough money to create one of their own?
100%.
Then why would they not? Why would they only create an app or invest in an app when the streaming service is the actual bag? It's because I don't think they're going to be around long enough. I think the app is going to continue to pay them because when they no longer are doing it, you still got to purchase the app, even to be able to reminisce. They're trying to create the new classics, and the only place you'll be able to get them. You know what I'm saying? Which is smart. I'm not going to lie. That shit is genius, bro. I'm not going to lie. It's genius. You basically creating like any other business. They don't sell the company. What they sell is the property. So they sell the subscription base. They sell the people's information. They sell, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, the people attached to the company they built. You know what I mean?
100%.
So I get it.
That's like the like again. That's like the WWE before they partnered with Netflix and all that. They had the WWE Network. So you pay $15.99, you can get all of the fucking from WrestleMania 1 all the way, and then they partnered with the streaming service they on now. Then they took all of their content and just moved it to that. Like, okay, now all the content is on this streaming service. So basically what they sold that streaming service is, we do this many subscribers. We about to bring this many subscribers to y'all right now.
Yeah.
And then every year they get the pop from WrestleMania because everybody watches WrestleMania, no matter if you. That's just some casual fan shit. Everybody, WrestleMania is like the Super Bowl. Everybody taps in for some strange reason. So they sold that. Like, nigga, we're selling you the subscriber base. They're like, this is our subscriber base. We logicated. We do this many numbers because of the network. Here, let's broker a deal. And that
That's
way,
basically the masters. If
yeah,
you think about it.
yeah, and the money off of it. So I think that, like you said, I think the owners ain't gonna be around long enough to care because, like you said, the app pays them and it pays them well. So it's like, why, if it ain't broke, why try to fix the shit? Like,
Look, well, check this out. What happens when the Wayne brothers go off the air and you can no longer catch an episode, or in living color, you can never catch an episode on TV no more? What happens? It goes straight to DVD, or it goes to somebody's platform where that's the only way to access it. It's the same thing, bro. And it's smart. That's why I said technically it's really genius, bro, because you're creating. It's all a library. That's really all it is. It's all a library.
right.
So you might have set a line in the first battle you ever had, or you might have set a line in your battle versus Daylight that 10 years from now Coca-Cola want to use for advertisement. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Like, and then they holler at the powers that be, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I got that." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, people gotta, like, it's business is happening. So with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously as fans, I speak about it in an ideal situation. Like, I would take it here, I would take it there, but and like Show Off said, battle rap is young. Battle rap is not a 40, 50, 60, 70-year-old culture, bro. It's young. Like, we're still getting through our first wave of superstars. To be honest. Like, if you look at it like wrestling, nigga, we still in our Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, like we haven't even got to the second, third wave of superstars yet.
And I don't think it will ever happen because I don't think they're gonna let him go. I don't think they're gonna let him.
Eventually, niggas gotta age out, Slide.
I don't know. The way it go, I mean, you would think it's already happened. How many have bubbled up from? Like, we still are talking about Lux and Mook.
Yeah, but I say Lux because Lux still.
Who's still talking about seeing Hulk Hogan?
Hold on, whose fault is that though?
Yeah. Oh no, it's the people's fault. It's us.
No, it's not. It's not the
because no one
fault,
wants to not see it. I'm gonna take. Yeah, I mean, because I don't want to. I'd rather see Lux than Solar System Samuel right now.
But why though? That's why it's not the fans' fault, bro. It's the battlers. Bro, check this out, bro. I don't know, man. Me as a battler, bro. Look, check this out. Me as a battler, bro. I'm responsible for pulverize, nigga.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That means I'm responsible for every fan I gain and every fan I lost. Me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So it ain't nothing but a battler's fault, bro. It's not to say, and one thing for sure, it's a separation, bro. When you talk about the original pioneers of this, bro, the reason that it don't make sense to even be talking about them and everybody else is because you only get one chance to be first. That's something we'll never be able to undo. We understand psychologically a lot of them is still nostalgically who they are. And that's why they remain who they are. Because of nostalgia, maybe not skill set, but nostalgia or who they are to the culture in a whole. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. But that's exactly why I said Lux names. Because I mean he's still putting out. I mean, we just saw Nitty. And that's crazy. Like
so with Lux,
it was crazy. That was crazy.
So with Lux, it's a perfect storm, right? He gets the nostalgia of being who he is, but his skill set is still at a high clip. So he's like a double, like it's the double. So when he pops out, everybody's like, oh shit, because even if you don't like everything he says, you know it's gonna be some fire in there. It's guaranteed.
I don't know how you couldn't find something in that nitty. I mean,
You
that
definitely
was
gonna hear something you never heard before.
You gotta get something.
Always.
Every single time. Because even with all his battles, when everybody's like, he's losing, and he was still cooking. Like, he'll say,
I mean, the only one was I would think would be like Surf was not a good battle. That was like the only one. And maybe who was it out in Houston? Was that Geechee?
Geechee, yeah.
That one was all right, but we're talking about 2 in how many years? Like
at a high clip, like so. Yeah, like Show saying, like
I agree. It's definitely one of the best battles I've seen in years. Not for real though.
Long time, but that's so nostalgically. It's also like Show said, it's battle rappers' fault, right? Because when you get some niggas don't take the craft seriously. Some niggas like Twerk. I would say Twerk is a guy like he's naturally gifted. He's naturally he knows how to move around, right? Some people, other battlers might see his natural talent and then slack off because they think they got the same shit he got. It's like, no, you gotta you gotta work, nigga. You gotta really put that into that pad, bro. Like he got something else. It's like,
but I think sometimes the fans is just like not gonna let you go. They're not gonna let you rise at the top regardless. There's something about you. Even if you can rap and you're doing everything well, I think like Chilla's one of them.
Yeah,
they're never gonna let him be.
Chilla just don't make enough. Listen, I think Chilla has his spot, right? Everybody knows Chilla's one of the best rappers to ever rap. Battle rap. He changed how niggas was rapping. Like he made niggas like Serious Jones started the scheme, but Chilla perfected that shit and made it a whole
high line. I made it a high song.
I just think Chilla. If you know Chilla's a quiet dude. Just his demeanor's like that. He don't pop a lot of shit. He don't talk shit. If you talk to him, and it's not to say he's soft, but he's soft spoken. He's not brash. Chilla. He be in the cut all the time.
Yeah, he just chill.
He just chill. That's his name. He just be chilling. So it's like, for him to be looked at as a top star, like superstar, I don't think he would, unless people there's a wave of people that appreciate, like if you appreciate rapping, Chilla's in your top.
Now, you see what this is it right here. Look at
other shit.
Chilla dresses like a substitute teacher. Okay, first of all, we're talking about skill, and we had Conceited was at the top of the game who ain't pick a gun up in his life, but talked about him. What are you talking about?
What are you saying? Hold on, wait. You even saying Conceited actually proves his point. Because Conceited was also known as one of the best dressed in the culture. And you got to be marketable. I tell every battler this, bro, on some real shit, bro. Like,
he said he's not going to make it. Huh? And that's not true. No, this dude I just played, he said he's not going to because of how he dresses.
Oh, yeah,
He said the face of it. No, he said he's not going to become the face of a street culture.
Yeah,
but it makes sense because bro, think about it. If battle rap is a street culture, you know why Twerk shot up and Geechee shot up? Gang culture. That's street shit, right? That's why he started it off by saying he dressed like a substitute teacher. Why? Because if we didn't know Chilla to rap and I saw him walking down the street, I think he was just a regular 9-to-5 guy, bro. I would never think that he was trapping. I would never think he was shooting. And he could possibly do all that. But visually, think about it. If it didn't matter, why do we speak on believability?
Yeah, 100%.
It matters, bro. That's why I be telling the battlers, yo, bro, you get your little check, whatever it is, bro. Get you a clean tee or something. Like, don't just show up looking crazy, bro. Because think about it. You wouldn't dress like that walking down the block expecting to get a chick. So how you expect to get a fan?
Slide. He's right, Slide, because there be niggas that show up looking, and I ain't known for being
smelling crazy.
My whole
Tell the truth, Excel. They be smelling crazy too.
Smelling crazy.
No. I can tell you the two. I've been straight to it, right? And there was one. I won't say his name, but there was one battle where I had to walk away. I couldn't even stand next to the ball. I couldn't even stand any.
Smelling crazy. They be looking crazy. They might have the Balenciaga, whatever they're on, but you could tell they wore it last night. They wore it on the flight, got to the hotel, and wore it again. You could tell. Like you didn't bring a
He
change of
said,
clothes.
why the neck on your? He said, why the neck of your shit so baggy, my
Yeah,
boy?
you didn't bring a change of clothes. So you gotta just look
You
clean. You
funny as
gotta look
hell.
like, be clean. Like look like, even Goods has said that. Goods is also one of the ones that know. He said, yo, when you get your check, just go to the fucking store, get a clean tee, and then get you some.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to
You,
teach grown men how to live. Like
you don't
that's
have to get
crazy.
the fucking $900 sneaks, nigga. Go get you some New Balances, nigga.
But you got to remember though, the difference is they don't. There's some people who are just so comfortable, and Chilla is an exception. Why? Because he's so amazing that for him, technically, that will never matter for real. Now, as far as what he said, as far as Chilla becoming the face of the street culture, I understand what he's saying, but Chilla's skill set is so fucking phenomenal, bro. That stuff like that don't matter to him. He's like an outlier though. But for everybody else, bro, wash up and wear clean things.
Yeah.
You know, even if you don't like ironing, you could take a ice cube, break it into pieces, and put it in the dryer. When you dry your stuff with one ice cube broken up, and it'll knock all the wrinkles out. Boom!
Yo,
All the wrinkles.
crazy.
I don't care
Well,
what
how can
material
someone
it is.
not like ironing? I've been ironing since a middle school kid. I have to iron everything. What? Who doesn't like?
There's people who don't brush their teeth still.
I know, no, it's a rhetorical. I ain't even answer. I'm just saying, like, how can you not want? As soon as I'm in the hotel ironing anywhere. It's crazy.
Even like you said, Chilla's an outlier. That's another thing I think battlers do. Battlers see niggas who are outliers and go, if it works for them, it's gonna work for me. No.
Like they don't got a homeboy who smashed mad chicks that wouldn't watch a movie with them.
Yeah. Now you see that works for Chilla because he's Chilla, nigga.
Right.
He put years of work in to become Chilla, and everybody respects that man. That same thing that I remember one day, years ago when I did the Crown 2 in Chicago. I was in the hotel. I think it was Danger Zone. Danger Zone asked Hollow, like, because Hollow's Hollow. So he asked him, he was just like, yo, how'd you get lit?
Fact.
He was just like, how'd you get so lit? How'd you become a top tier, whatever, he asked him. Hollow was like, I can't tell you how to do it. There's no formula for it. What worked for me ain't gonna work for you. You got to figure out what works for you and then maximize it, because what works for me ain't gonna work for you. He was like, what worked for me, I didn't even know it was working for me until I paid attention. And then I started maximizing the shit, because
that was like, crazy.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, I didn't know. He was like, I just was rapping, nigga. He was like, I'm Hollow, nigga. He was like, I write 8,000 raps a day. He was like, I didn't even know it was people liked the shit until I started looking and seeing what people liked about me and what they didn't like about me. And I just started highlighting what they liked about me more. That's it.
That's another good point you just made, though. You can't be mad at the originators or the original ones for still being lit when they still outwork you. Like, if they don't battle a lot, but you still see in music videos, you still see in brand endorsements, you still seeing them in a television show, you still seeing them. You get what I'm saying, bro? It's like hustle. Yeah. Listen, hustle beats talent when talent don't hustle.
Every time.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because at the end of the day, it's true. Even the battle rappers that aren't active, they at every event. They be at every event. Top tier. If it's a major event, top tier niggas be at every event, bro. Hollow be there. Lux might be in the cut. Them niggas be there. They be there showing face, connecting, doing what they gotta do. They be at every joint. So they hustling. They still put. So when them opportunities come up, league owners can be like, oh shit, Hollow was just here. Oh shit, Lux just, damn, Hitman just pulled up. Oh shit. So now when it's time to spend the money, if nigga out of sight, out of mind, nigga, if you not around, niggas ain't gonna go, unless you one of them, you understand what I'm saying? But for the most part, if you not around, niggas ain't gonna go looking for you.
Facts. You gotta stand out, bro. It's like, that's why I keep going back to an analogy dealing with a man and a woman. Because, bro, if you don't stand out, you're not gonna get her, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, treat battle rap the way you treat just regular life dealing with women, bro. If you know you after a certain thing, it's like, bro, you know you gotta look the part. You know you gotta dress the part, and that takes sacrifice. But the problem be, a lot of them dudes be bums for real, bro.
Yeah.
Dudes be real life bums for real. You know what I'm saying? Like Excel said, bro, you can't see greatness, even if you try to mirror it, right? Fine. But at least be trying to mirror it. These dudes don't, they'll see the whole route. They'll see the whole play and won't do none of the same things, but expect the same results. Like what you talking about, bro? You don't put raps out when you not booked the battle. If the only time they hear from you or see you is when a card being mentioned, of course they gonna forget you until it's time to remember you again. That's just like a sugar daddy or a trick. She not thinking about this trick ass nigga until it's time for him to drop the money off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So she needs something. Then she's like, "Oh, all right, you back." Type shit.
What you talking about, mama? Outside for what?
Oh, there's a card in Buffalo outside?
I didn't know nothing about that.
Oh shit, Sly, you gotta
Hold
be
up.
outside. Mama said you gotta be outside, nigga.
I didn't know nothing about this.
Card in Buffalo, Sly, you gotta be there for that. I'm trying to go to Buffalo. I need to get out there still.
We've been waiting. Yo, this is what I wanted to bring up. I need y'all too, because y'all two are gonna know better than me. All right. I'm glad I got my show offs here. You can help me with this one. All right. I need you to identify this gentleman on this hoodie. I need you to tell me who this gentleman is right here.
Oh, I seen you put this.
I need you to identify. No, I just want to know if this is who I think it is. You feel me?
You hate that man. I don't know.
No, I don't hate him. I just want to know if it is who I think it is.
That is who you think it is.
Bro, you're not gonna do me like this, bro. That's my nigga, bro. I can't do it, bro. This nigga is
this nigga's bugged out.
Bro.
You can't do me like that.
I can't
it is
do
who you
it,
think
bro.
it is. Sly's a wild boy.
I just want to know. I just want to know who it is. I can't identify.
You know, that's my man with the science, man. That's what I'm gonna say. He's my man with the science, B. That's it.
Yo, son, why is he going out? Well, I don't know if this is him.
No, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro.
If this is the Loch Ness monster.
I've been seeing it. I've been watching it, but it's like.
Listen, baby. Listen.
This could be just a scorn baby mom. This don't mean it's true. He could have done something slight, and she just wanted to shoot back.
He could have done nothing at all.
Yeah, no.
Like you gotta understand, bro. We dealing with creatures, bro. You gotta have a certain level of fear for something that could bleed for a month and not die.
Yeah. This is rough though.
So it's like I see stuff like this, and as real as I know it could be, I just be like, man.
Also,
just me being a parent of a son and daughters. For me, it's different because on one hand, it's like protect my baby girls 100%. You know what I'm saying? But on another hand, it's like I also am a father of a boy, and I understand that we live in a world where it's believe her because she said it, regardless of if it's true or not. And that's dangerous for my son. You know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword for me, bro.
Yeah.
I hope hopefully he is, you know what I'm saying, taking care of them kids, bro. I believe the children are future. You know what I'm saying?
Like, at the end of the day, we three men here, so we know the possibilities. We know that it could be real, or he could have did nothing. He could have got a girlfriend and she got mad and was like, "Fuck you, nigga."
Yo, JT, he said, "Are they for sale?"
I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, you know, when women get angry,
and they'll say anything under the sun, bro.
And if you're a public figure and they know it, that's the first thing they do.
Yo, that's sick to put it on the kids' sweatshirt, though. This is something I ain't never seen this before.
Think about how messed up that actually is, though.
Yeah, it's wild. It's
wild.
Think
about this, right?
You're supposed to hide that stuff from the kids, bro.
I'm pretty sure that little man loves his father.
Yeah.
And to even take a photo like that, that's not going to age well because now your son may grow to resent you for even using him like that. Because it's like, yo, bro, you know I love my daddy. Don't I cry when he leaves? You know I love my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I tell all parents, even some of the women that I know that actually deal with fathers that ain't shit and they be stressing about it. I tell them,
They
I'm
do
like, yo,
exist.
I tell them like, yo, don't stress about it, because when the child gets old to a certain age, they realize which parent was on bullshit. They always do. Every time it works out. Like, everybody know my story. My son and his mom, they don't rock like that, and he got to a point where he was just like, now I don't tell him not to talk to his moms. You know what I'm saying? They have their own communication. But one day he came to me like, yo, Dad, I don't think I'm gonna talk to my moms no more. She be wilding. And I was just like, tell me what happened. He told me what happened. I was like, how's that make you feel? He told me how I made him feel. And then I was just like, all right. But I told him, listen, that's your mother. I can't tell you how to move with your mom.
I never knew this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you talk to your mother. Because my son's 17. You feel me? He's 17. He's grown, damn near.
But do you see the difference, though? Look at the difference in behaviors, though, bro. Prime example. What did he do? He said, I didn't dilute the way my child looks at their mom. I didn't say anything to throw salt. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do none of that. I allowed him to allow her treatment to him to make him say that. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of, he could have, did he go on a public platform and say, and put a headband that said,
yeah, my baby moms ain't shit,
you know what I'm
whatever.
saying? Like, we don't even think about it. We don't even have a opposite of deadbeat. What's the opposite of a deadbeat dad?
Yeah,
what do we call it?
Name for it? There's no name for it.
Come on, bro.
A trash mom. There's nothing. There's not. It's just really just. That's funny. I ain't even think of that. There really isn't something for the mom.
Yeah, I just told him. I said, listen, bro.
You got one option. Either that be.
I told him straight up. I said, that's your mother. I can't tell you how to move with your moms. You have to deal with her. You're gonna have to deal with her more in your life than I am, bro. So if you decide you don't want to talk to her, you got a phone. If you answer it, you answer it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, talk to your mother right now. Yeah. You 17 at this point, bro. You know how your emotions work, and you know that lady trigger your emotions.
Absentee mom.
Yo, that's why I be saying, bro, not all of them, but a lot of them, they just be haters by nature, bro. Because think about it. You don't think, imagine if it wasn't a child involved. Imagine if it was just friends. You would go to this person over here and tell this motherfucker not to be cool with this person because you used to be cool with them, but you not all of a sudden cool with them no more for something that's going to be temporary because you going to be back cool with them too, or letting them hit or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
This type of.
Kid Chaos posted something that was ill. He was like, there's a lot of dudes I know that have asked the women that get picked, they get pitched as deadbeat dads, but they legit have asked the mother of their child to give me the kid. And then good woman be like, nah.
Either put money in first, and you got to give me this, that, and the third, or you're not going
to. If I'm a deadbeat, okay, I'm a deadbeat. Give me the kid.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Like, no, I just tried to take the workload off. Nigga, just give me the kid. I'll take care of him. I know some men that live 10 times better than the woman that they had the kid with, and they be like, let me get the kid. And we'll figure you can come see him. We can do whatever. Just let him live over here. I'll put him in this school. Do this, do that. Argument, nigga. Straight, they'll fight you, but then they'll get on call you a deadbeat, nigga. They'll fight you. Mm-hmm. They'll fight you to the ground about that.
Because they have this weird thing that in their mind says this child belongs to me, like property, not a human being. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think she would have done this if Enes wasn't Enes.
Yeah,
and especially because of this. I don't think she would have done this if Ness was a Ness. Especially right now, because I've been seeing Ness pop out a lot more. Because I mean, it's because of Diddy, but it's a sick time, whatever. But he's popping out a lot more. I mean, he was on Academics. He was talking to Academics. He was here, there. They want to know because of the making of the band thing. Bro, now all of a sudden he's a deadbeat. He gets thrown up on the hoodie. This wasn't gonna happen when he was just the battle rapper. Like,
dog, if he was just Enes from Philly, just regular nigga,
it wouldn't happen.
That wouldn't have been on no hoodie, bro. She would have called up her cousin, talked shit about the nigga, vented, and hung the phone up, nigga. That's it.
Now she went and got a pressed up sweatshirt and threw it on the kid. And he probably doesn't even know what's going on, too.
That's the part that bothers me though, bro. Like, Why
And if
are you
that's a
putting something like this on a kid, bro? And then the wild part is, bro, like I can
baby.
see it because people don't like saying stuff like this out loud. But let's be for real, bro. We understand that just like there's good people, there's bad people. Just like there's good fathers, there's deadbeat dads. Just like it's good mothers, there's bad mothers, bro. Like
Yeah.
we've all witnessed a mom. Like, bro, I witnessed a mom smack the shit out her kid for the kid telling the truth. The mom homegirls, listen, the mother's homegirls is giving props to the little boy on his outfit, right?
Mm-hmm.
The boy says, my daddy got me this. She turned around and pop him in his mouth. Boom. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Boy getting his ass whooped. And you know his father bought it.
Yeah.
Because kids ain't naturally just gonna lie, especially on their mother. In their mom's face, a black mom? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta stop. A kid is not a Swiss Army knife or tool for you to figure out how to alter, manipulate to fit whatever you need it for in the moment, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's a person, and everything that you're doing is gonna have a lasting effect on this person. You know what I'm saying?
Like in my crib, with mine, we don't swear. We don't cuss in my crib. We don't say nothing like stupid shit. We don't do none of that. We don't want to talk like that. We don't want to bring that. If we get in an argument, it gets moved outside. We try to keep it away. Has it happened? Of course. We apologize as me and her mother. I mean, because we live together. We apologize and be like, we shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. We step it out. We keep it outside. We got to talk. We got to bring it outside just to keep that energy. Because I've seen them be upset over us arguing. I never want to do that again. So we just try to do anything to mitigate. I would never do this. Like me and her fought. I wouldn't. Huh?
You also did something dope. You and your baby moms and your girl, y'all as adults apologize to them as children, because children have children minds. They think these big people know everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can be like, yo, I was wrong, my fault, that, yo, I'm sorry, we shouldn't have did that. And then they're like, oh shit, they don't know everything. Like they fuck up too.
Yeah.
And in their mind, it makes it okay for them to be wrong about some shit, because we're humans, nigga, and with human evolution, you're naturally gonna be wrong about shit. That's just
facts. Facts. And and I'm not gonna walk around and say, oh, I'm perfect. No, we fought, argued, whatever, but you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta apologize. I would never even think, even if it was true, I would never do something like that. I would never do something like put her out, whatever, her mother's trash. I wouldn't. That's crazy. That's not even. And then you send her to school in this or something like. Now you're putting people. That's putting random people in your business. I would never want to do that ever. Like
it's how they mind work. You know why? Because if thought rationally or logically in that moment, they would understand that what that's putting out to the world is this is the kind of man that you saw fit to give the highest honor a woman could give, which is a kid.
Yeah.
So don't complain about him because you thought he was so much. You gave him a baby and kept it because you got full control over who's born or not.
True.
So you thought so much of him that you kept his seed. So now when you're trying to play him in public, what it's really saying is, yo, I picked so poorly that the only thing I got going on with my life is to talk about somebody who I deem not even to be shit.
Look at Mercy. Look at Mercy. Show off to be my replacement. Yeah, because Mercy don't like to work no more. This man.
Mercy don't like to work. But yeah, also too, if that, let's say, I don't know if that child is because it looks like a baby, looks young.
Oh, it's got to be like 3. He's got to be like maybe 3.
But if that's a boy, right?
Yeah, it says son. Yeah.
He's going to grow up to be a man. And when he grows up to be a man, he's going to deal with women and understand the plight of women. Like, for instance, I used to be mad at my pops. Me and my pops had issues or whatever the case. But some of that shit was just because I was a boy and I didn't grow up to be a man. Once I grew up to be a man, I understand some of the shit he was talking about. Like, oh, shit. Nigga, I get it now. You understand what I'm saying? Now, that boy that she put that hoodie on is going to grow up to be a man. Now, if he starts dealing with women, he's gonna look back on that picture and be like, "Ma, you did that."
Nah, what if he don't? But think about it. If he looked back on that picture, right? Say he looked back on that same picture, and now
on the adverse effect is he accept that as acceptable behavior from a woman. You cannot now, as a mother, try to protect him from what you were to him.
Yeah. Hey, she's definitely, this was just for the internet. It's because Ness name's popping. She knew it can get a rise out of the ball. Like, that's all this was.
That's the problem, though. She cared more about the internet reaction than the effect it's going to have on her kid, bro.
Yeah, and that's
she's just as bad. If that's true, she's just as bad. She's just as bad.
Listen, man.
But it ain't no if that's true. Because she put it out.
No. I'm saying if what she's saying about Ness is true, she's just as bad as Ness.
She's worse than him.
It still don't make it justifiable. Complain to the court system. Don't complain to the public. Because why? In the end of the day, that same dude you complaining about, if y'all happen to be around each other in public, he's still gonna die for you. Because it's his nature to do it. If somebody jump out to hurt you, he's still gonna protect you. He ain't gonna stand there and watch you get beat up.
Yeah,
because you still the mother of his kid. You see how the tables turn? He's still gonna treat with the respect of them. Oh, that's the mother of my kid. You know what I mean? We all do it, bro. As much as we may not mess with our baby moms, we all got that thing where it's like, but that's still the mother of my kid, though. They don't be having that same respect.
Like even when me talking about my son's mom and shit like that, I don't let other people talk crazy about her not in front of me. Like, nigga, that's still my son.
Saying, bro?
Now me and her haven't spoken like in years, nigga. Like I'll see her, I'll say hi and shit like that, whatever. But we ain't like had a sat down and had a conversation in a long time. But nigga, I don't let nobody else talk crazy about her. Like, you're not about to do that. Not in front of me, not while I'm around. Like, that's still my son's mom. You still gotta respect that shit. So I agree what you're saying, and I think that a lot of times, right, like the internet is fucking. That shit goes to a deeper issue because the internet's fucking people up, man. People care more about the momentary reactions of the internet than how the fuck shit plays out in real life, bro. Like, yeah, that might have got you 1,000 likes and now you viral, but nigga, that shit is over.
At what cost? Why would you? I've always been a dude like, why put house business out? What happens in the house stays in the house. I've never been the one. Yeah, like it never leaves this crib. Like it never leaves. Like even there's been times where we might have gotten an argument and I had to come do a show or whatever. You're not gonna see it. Like I'm not gonna come talk about look with this girl. I'm like, no, that's the house. That's my business. You don't need to worry about. We're here to do this right now. Like we not. I don't know. Bro, I don't know, man.
I'll tell you, bro. It's like the cost is embarrassment. Think about it. From the crate challenge to planking, what goes viral is people embarrassing themselves and the people they love, bro.
That's a fact.
Yo, I forgot about planking. That's funny. Nah, that's
fair.
You brought it back. I forgot about planking.
I forgot about planking.
Stupidest point.
They would just go and lay on random things. That's crazy.
Oh, man. And yo, you know what's crazy? Mad people died doing that shit because it became more extreme. Mad people was falling off of buildings, all types of
bridges.
Shit.
They would plank on the railings and all that. Yo,
it's like, bro, people crazy, bro. That's why I say shouts to the women who are smart enough to know that when you disrespect a man that you chose to have a kid with in the public, you're embarrassing yourself too.
Anything on the internet that's a challenge, I know it's some stupid shit. I know it.
Or they be spending all the money on the iPhones and trying to flip like over a bridge. They'll try to do the catch. Remember when that was a thing when they would toss the phone and catch it? Why would you in your mind think that's great? And not if it dropped, but what was that
Let
for?
me play with this 1,500.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go on top of a bridge and see if I can. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna take this.
Oh, the Tide Pod challenge.
Look, Joe. I'm gonna take this mini computer that I could use to make 100,000 real quick. I'm gonna flip it off a bridge. Like what? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I could really change my life with this phone, but I'm gonna just toss it and see if I can catch it real quick.
And we watched the nigga change his life with the phone. We watched the nigga wallow. This nigga wallow came home from jail, and now he's up 100 million by doing videos in his phone. That's how he started, just running down on saying inspirational quotes, getting. You want to flip that shit off the have fun, my
nigga. Man,
that's a fact.
That is funny though.
Whole life off
yo, check this out, right? Remember everybody seen this video when they was doing the crate challenge. Remember the old dude that fell and he was like, when I came down, ooh.
Yeah.
Bruh, he got his little 15 minutes of fame. How long you think the scars lasted?
Oh,
he's probably still feeling it. He's still feeling it.
He's still hurt.
Down there right now.
He's older guy. When I know.
Not one time did I see any of them and be like, you know, I can't wait to walk up a stack of crates, man. Not one time. I seen them. I would drive by and see mad crates in the field and a whole line of people outside.
Bro.
I'm like, what is it?
Bro, I'm from the hood, bro. When we was kids, we did that type of stupid shit. We used to flip off fucking all type of shit, jump off this, jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, see grown people doing it now. I'm like, dog, did y'all not get that experience? Because we used to wild out. Nigga, we used to do everything. Ride bikes, build ramps, all types.
No, I knew it was a bad idea. I used to work at McDonald's when I was young, and to get to the top shelf, to get that, you know, that big, heavy, you reload the pop with it. Yeah. You had to step on 2 crates. Even that, just 2 crates, you would be wobbling trying to get up there. I knew 20 of them was never going to be a good idea. You didn't have to do a challenge. I already knew.
Anything that goes like the Tide Pod challenge. If you're eating detergent, laundry detergent,
that's meant to dissolve, though. That's the crazy. It's built to dissolve. Highly concentrated detergent. And y'all put it in your mouth and are shocked that it's dissolving.
Oh shit! And now I'm about to die. Like what?
That ain't no different than that. The what's the hot chip, bro?
Oh yeah.
The chip on the box says you may lose the ability to speak. Bro, I'm not eating nothing. I wasn't born mute. This gonna make it so I can't talk? No, bro.
No, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna be honest. I had one of them spicy shit. It ain't no joke. But I ate a not the chip. I ate a variation. It was like a peanut or something like that. It was like
but you had it like this.
Yeah. It was small. It was small.
But
yo, what?
Fire.
Bro, we did it for me and my man. We did it for a video and like to put out for the podcast or whatever. And boy, yeah, it was bad. I would never do it again. That was a one and done. Even the whole day, it was hurting. Like the whole day, I couldn't. It wasn't just that little bit of burn. It was all day long. I'm doubled over. I couldn't eat nothing else. Like it was not. I'm like, it's not worth it. I'd never do it again.
No, shit, like them shit. Anytime the shit say challenge is like beware. Nigga.
Oh, bro, it was fresh, and he touched his eye on accident. We had to cut the film. Yeah,
like bro, anytime that shit say challenge, it's like beware. Stupid shit.
Yeah. That one was bad. That was bad. Like I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I thought it would. You know what I mean?
And it says it right on there.
No, it does. It does. It does.
Remember the cinnamon challenge? Like, what? How did niggas think that was gonna be fire? You pulling eating wild cinnamon, and just
it
choking.
First off, it floats when you use cinnamon. Say you got a pot of water and cinnamon's an ingredient, and you pour it on top, just the top of a pot of water. It don't sink. It stays on top. Your saliva is not dissolving that. You are going to die. Don't do it.
People are fucking crazy.
I'll be in knots, bro. I'll be watching that cinnamon challenge. Those be funny though, bro.
Yeah,
they pretty fair.
Have you see the little cloud after? Like, yeah, you're gonna die now.
Yes, because when you thought you blew all of that shit out, it's still mad powder in your shit.
Nigga, it's a powder.
Nah, it's a fact.
It's a powdery substance. Like that shit is like dog. Like so, I think with this internet, like, and even now, like. Now it's just the niggas be doing stupid shit for the algorithm, all type of wild shit. I think people gotta just relax. Like
we've seen it in battle rap. Remember, you think about it. You've seen people throw a bunch of draws. You've seen people stone cold stunner people in a battle. Like
bro,
you see people touch their nuts and wipe somebody's face.
Yeah,
like, come on, bro.
Remember when Pep threw 100 cigarettes at a nigga?
100 bogeys.
Nigga, nigga. So just think about the thought process. Like
I forgot about that.
Know that you have 100 bogeys, nigga, in your pocket. You got your mans in the crowd. They got some nigga. He hit that nigga with 100 cigarettes. Nigga,
hold on, look, 100s.
Yeah.
Not Newport shorts.
I forgot about that. Yo, that's
100.
funny.
Dog, I was at the event. I was at the venue that day. When you walked on the floor, it was just cigarettes everywhere.
Yeah, I know someone picked them up, man. I know.
No, because niggas was stepping on them. You couldn't even smoke.
Oh,
them.
yeah.
It's 100 bogeys. How you get 100 bogeys splashed on you, my boy?
Who fucking
That's
so,
in the battle rap library forever.
and
that was bad.
And it's New York. So them cigarettes, nigga, that nigga spent, I don't know how much he spent. If just to say a carton of cigarettes in New York's probably like, I don't know how much.
No, bro,
120
right
or
now,
something like that, maybe.
A pack of Newports is $16 in New York. One pack. A carton is gonna be like $150, bro.
So he spent to throw it at somebody. That's crazy.
That ain't worth it. Not to me.
Bruh.
I had to go to the res to get mine because I was never paying $16 a pack for nothing, man.
Cigarettes no more, but when I did, I wasn't buying a carton to throw them at nobody.
No.
My cigarettes from them shits. Give me them shits. I'm not. You know what I mean? Yeah,
you know how disrespectful that is? It ain't even Zod. Like niggas threw mad nicotine at you, bro.
Yeah, nigga threw nicotine tobacco.
Yo, that's funny.
Just to have a bar about the cig.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. $150 for a bar about.
You got mad cigs and hit the nigga with 100 cigarettes. Like what the fuck? That shit is crazy.
Nigga said I'm talking mad cigs.
Yeah,
that was funny.
But yeah, to go viral, niggas. And the crazy part is, the shit that goes actually viral, like, and stays the test of time, is when niggas ain't trying to go viral. Shit that niggas just do being themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And the wild part is, it's always connected to a fire ass bar or a fire ass approach. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like it's something that's substance. You know what I'm saying?
Like 100%. The fucking Lux vs. Calico third round is gonna be around forever to the end of life, nigga. That's just is what it is. Tay Rock versus Daylight. Rock Daylight's rounds versus Tay Rock gonna be around.
Hold on, look. When Big K was in the blue room, the first time I shot a gun, I closed my eyes and hit something.
Yeah. Around for life. That one, him, shit's gonna be around for life.
What he said? I ain't saying God ain't real. I hope he exists. But if he made you in his image, I know he a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
In history.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Certain shit like that, like certain shit like that. That's wild. That's wild to say to somebody.
In history, bro, I will never forget.
The fuck a dungeon is. He had a nigga duck 1. I had this nigga duck 106.
Nigga.
Hey yo. First off, shouts the homie from the crowd that aimed directly at his face. Mad at him. Hey yo, bro.
Yeah, like
he had a nigga duck 1. I had this nigga duck 106.
He made sure that shit hit him in the temple, in the ear, in his belt, bro.
Oh man, bro.
Look it.
That's crazy.
Nigga hit a nigga with 100 cigarettes, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real. You know what make it more fire though, and even more player? The fact that
he ain't react.
Not only did you get hit with 100 cigs, right? He also showed you in that moment how many niggas move for him because he ain't throw one.
He didn't throw it one.
Just to remind you, in case you get mad about these cigarettes, I ain't have to throw them, bro.
Just in case you get mad, just look behind me. You see all these niggas going crazy?
Yeah, no choice, man. That was dope, man. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, he had no choice but to go with it.
Don't get beat the fuck up in here with no cigarettes, my nigga. That's the
good.
craziest part about it. Like, he didn't throw one in while they're going crazy. He's just sitting there like, yeah.
Hold on. Yo, what do y'all think the most since we on the topic, right? What do y'all think the most legendary type of moment like that is in battle rap?
Oh, fuck.
Mm.
I might
Like
have.
one of those.
I know Twerk jumping over Suge was one that was crazy when they did the dunk and shut the whole room down.
I like the. I see. I like the umbrella with Daylight was pulling the umbrella out on him and kept opening it. That was kind of funny.
Oh,
I like
Lopez.
that. Yeah, with Lopez.
I
didn't like the rub. I ain't like that. But I like the umbrella was funny.
I know Daylight got at least 17 of them.
Yeah.
Daylight is that nigga dressed up like Abraham Lincoln and left.
Yeah.
Ron came dressed like Abraham Lincoln. He bounced. He dressed up like a slave at King of the Dot. Daylight
That's
got
a fact. He did.
Yeah.
A lot of he got
the Batman. Him dressed up as a Batman. Or
that was fire. I'll say him dressed up. Him and E. Farrell when they dressed up as Batman and Superman. That was fire. I like that.
Oh, I was talking about Batman as the blind dude, like when he battled the.
No,
I want to go on record saying DNA.
Joe, I got one show. Huh?
I said I want to go on record to say DNA. This is all your fault. Had you never showed up with a bomb attached to you under them clothes?
Shit.
Shout to bro.
What was that? Grizzlemania? When he did.
What was that? I forgot that shit.
What was that?
Wasn't that the first antic in
had to be
our form of battle rap?
Yeah, he said he was gonna blow a bomb. Yeah. I know it was in Grind Time. I don't know which one it was.
I think it was Grizzlemania. It might have been.
Because he got dubbed. He got snubbed the first one. That's why he brought the bomb out. He says, if I don't win this one, I'm blowing this place up.
Oh, so it was WrestleMania.
It might have been the Grizzle John. Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, DNA, right. I forgot about that.
Shit, though.
Yo, but Professor Sign was pretty dope, too.
Yeah,
Professor Sign was fire.
That was crazy. Yeah,
that was probably like the most unique.
That was like, beautiful.
Yeah,
even some of them things he was breaking down, it sounded good, but
the funniest one was Daylight. Yo, Slide.
If you start looking at the science, wasn't really science in dog.
Like, you want to know one of the funniest ones? Daylight in the quiet room dressed as Goku.
Oh my god, bro.
Nigga, we was there live for that. I was like, yo, what is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? And then, because he left, because he told us, he was like, yo, because with Daylight, when he's about to do an antic, what he does is he'll go to all the battlers in the room and tell you he's about to do some bullshit. And he'll just say it. So he came to me, he was like, yo, X. I said, what up? And he always, if I'm there, he always finds me first, every time. He was like, yo, X. I was like, what's up, Day? He was like, yo, watch this. I was like, fuck. What are you about to do, dog? Because anytime he says, watch this, I know he's about to do. He's like, yo, X, watch this. I'm like, all right. He leaves. He leaves for like, he's gone for like an hour. So niggas like, yo, where's Daylight at? I just so happened to, because I was going to smoke, I just so happened to walk out in the hallway. I see this nigga and his man dressed like Goku and Vegeta. I just walked back in the fucking crowd like, yo, some stupid shit is about to happen. And he looked at me. He was like, I said, Day. I looked at him. He was like, I'm about to go Super Saiyan tonight. I was like, yeah, some dumb shit is about to happen, and I know it. So I'm staying now. I have to see this to the end now because I don't know what he's about to do, but he pocket checked the nigga and started screaming, like Goku. I was like, Daylight is fucking, he's a nut, dog.
Bro.
And what makes it crazy, Sly, it was a quiet room battle. So there's no crowd.
Yeah.
Him and the other two niggas he's battling, and they're dead ass. They're fucking Daylight bars, and he's just saying Dragon Ball Z shit, walking up to niggas, pocket checking them, screaming. He's dead ass about
shit. Dead ass.
Yo, I was dying. Daylight stupid as fuck, dog. He's a crazy nigga, dog. He don't give a fuck, dog. That's one thing Daylight taught me in this shit. Like, have fun still, cause he be having fun when he battle. He'll just do anything. You never know.
Yo, I'm convinced, bro. I'm convinced this nigga Daylight really fucking, like, all the way back then, mentally, he already like saw, like he just astral projected one day and already saw what was coming. Because even if you think about the outlandish antics he was doing back then, right? Even down to the pause-worthy shit, the Diddy shit, right? Mm-hmm. If you really think about it, the way the world is today, if he would have did all that shit today, it would have never went viral
None of it.
because
Yeah,
that shit is damn near the norm today.
yeah, nah. Daylight.
Yeah, all antic, all like a costume they got to put on. Yeah,
he made him nigga. He went on Vlad TV dressed up
Dressed
as a white dude.
Yeah, man.
That shit was, bro.
What was his name? Brandon? What was his
Brandon. It was like Daylight's a fucking idiot.
You know who he looked like? Though he tell me he ain't look like when Martin did the white dude on the Martin
he
show,
did.
bro.
Yeah,
that
fact.
shit was hilarious, bro. And he was dead ass.
And Daylight be dead ass. Like
Bradley.
And if you know him, he'll text you and he'll just tell you. Like he texted me when he did that. And he didn't say nothing. He said, "Watch my new Vlad interview." So I was like, "All right, my niggas on Vlad. I'm gonna watch it." I got it was him. I'm like, "Yo, what?" I text him back. Yo, what the fuck are you doing, man? He's like, "Yo, X, man." He's like, "Chill, bro."
But he's genius though, bro.
Nah, he really is though.
The reason why I agree with you, Show, because every time he would do some wild shit, and I would obviously I'm not getting. That's my man, so we was just talking shit. I'd be like, "Yo, Dave, what the fuck are you doing? Why'd you do that?" But I got a plan. He would always say that to me. I got a plan.
Yeah. This was the first one I saw Bradley, and I never laughed so hard.
What? Bro, he got a white face with black hands.
Yeah. When he said that Blueface raps 3 days ahead of the beat, I never died. I was crying, son.
Out of a record deal.
She had a deal?
She had a deal. I think at Def Jam.
Who signed her?
Well, T.I. originally signed her.
He fucked.
I think he was.
Had to. She has no talent whatsoever.
Well, once she announced that she was a free agent.
I seen her on stage sounding like a rug rat.
Well, I guess there's no kicking allowed. I guess it's like an exhibition match.
But you can do it, bro, elbows and all type of shit or what?
I don't know. Hold on. Let's look it up.
While you're looking that up, there's a new rapper on the market. Have you heard of him, Vlad?
Okay.
His name is Blueface. You need to check him out, Vlad.
Is he the one that got arrested recently for road rage?
You need to check him out, Vlad. He's on the up and coming. He might be the best rapper we done seen in the longest.
Blueface,
baby. Tatiana bust down.
Okay.
Speaks like a slave owner.
And you're gonna respect his crippin', Vlad.
Okay.
He's the only rapper I ever seen that rap 3 days ahead of the beat. He record his verse Monday, they bring the beat Friday. When he performed, Vlad, they say doors open at 6. He performed at 1 o'clock already. And then the beat come on at 8:30.
Off my screen, dog. What is this nigga? Yo, Daylight's crazy. Yo,
but what was funny was I seen this, right? I didn't know who Blueface was.
At 6, and he performed at 1 already.
Yo, bro.
Because I didn't know who Blueface was. So when I'm like, yo, who's Blueface? So I looked him up after this, and I was crying because he do be rapping like way off the beat, and it just made it extra funny. Yo, Brad.
He said he laid a verse on Monday. They show up with the beat on Friday.
Bro, Daylight and the wild shit is, bro. Daylight is so lit for real, especially around the industry, bro. That him even saying that back then could have got Blueface a check indirectly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, bro, he's got mad tracks with J. Cole. Did you hear that new joint?
Yeah.
Daylight is, listen, I love that he's winning because he was a nigga everybody counted out and show you was there. We watched niggas laugh at this nigga, clown 100%. This nigga for everything he ever tried to do, and he always would tell us, "I got a plan. Watch, you niggas gonna see. You niggas gonna see." And now we seeing it. Like he texted me, the other night with some new shit he dropped. He hit me like, "Yo, check this out." And he's still tapped in. He's not Hollywood. He'll still text my phone, "Yo, X, listen to this." And I'm sending some shit back, whatever. But I love that. I love that he's winning. Like that's a win for us.
Yeah, 100%.
And every time he wins is a win for us. Like, yeah, he's a troll. Who gives a fuck about that? He's winning that. Now you see the nigga with Cole. You see the nigga with Kendrick. You see the nigga. In the middle of the Kendrick and Drake beef, he found a way to have a moment in there because everybody was like, "Did Daylight write back to back?" Because Kendrick said it. And
Yo, watch this. This how you bring it full circle. See how he got the joint with J. Cole?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got the bootleg stream of it.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
a fact,
didn't
though.
download it properly, but they still rocking to it. You heard?
That's
On y'all.
and that's it. And that's it.
And
That's
it,
the
man.
ender right there. I mean, that's it. He brought it back. See how it come around though.
Yeah, I come around. That's it right there for sure. Yeah, man.
Yo.
This was a fucking great show.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
Show. You already
Yo.
stop my time, my nigga.
Nah, yeah,
That's
this is fun,
funny.
bro. You know, come on, we fan, bro. It's always dope chopping it up with y'all, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Well, shout out where you at, show.
Oh, so yeah, you can follow me on my social media, 50/50 show off on Twitter. I'll be active on there a lot. FYD show off, fight your demons. FYD show off _ fight your demons on IG. Just reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Definitely cop the merch. FightYourDemons.org. Appreciate the supporters that still copping that.
I know you got something coming up. I know you got something popping.
Oh, yeah, but
all right. Okay.
I'll tell you why. Hold on, wait. Also, as always, Venue GPS. Make sure y'all go to the App Store, download Venue GPS, Android and iPhone. Go to venuegps.com, create your account, and make sure that you actually utilize it. For those that don't know what Venue GPS is, we all know how it is to go visit our peoples out of town or whatever the case may be. And the only thing that we can do for a turn up is what they know is going on. Now you be able to travel anywhere, plan your whole vacation out. If you like the nightlife, day life, you want to know about restaurants, what events is popping, you put in the zip code you're going to be in, you put in the categories of the things that you like doing. They're going to give you the whole list of options going on in your area up to 100 miles away. And then you can also GPS your way there and plant your whole trap out to direct you all the way over there. So just make sure y'all go download the app, utilize it.
That's what's up.
And salute to the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the bros.
Should have did that when I went to Disney World. We were out here looking crazy. Didn't know what to do. We wasted a whole time out there. Didn't know where to go, what to move.
Nah, so you need that because every time you tell me about the trip, that's what happens to you. Like I don't know.
It's bad, bro.
You might need that. So.
I just need to stay where I'm at. I don't need to go nowhere else. It's always bad. It's always bad. I ain't never have a good time at OT, man. That's what's up, show. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Nah, you already know, man. And as always, man, salute to everybody in the culture, RVE. Always, make sure y'all support what Hitman got going on. Make sure y'all support just the culture in general. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way we're gonna grow. Less hating this shit. You know what I'm saying? More loving this shit because a lot of y'all can't fight for real. Show us, nigga.
That's what's up. Show up. That's funny. All right, y'all. We'll be back next week, Saturday, 10 a.m.
You know how that go.
Yeah, that's a fact. I don't know if Mercy's gonna be here. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. All right, we'll be back next week. Appreciate it.